Hello friends, welcome back. If you are new, thank you for joining my cozy channel, and I hope you will subscribe by the end of today's video. Here you will find a cozy little cottage full of thrifted treasures. I like to give inspiration to all of you for everyday and seasonal decor. Hopefully you will find that here. Today we are in the midst of a snowstorm here in Maryland. I believe we are expecting 10 to 18 inches of snow, and I wanted to spend the day in this snowed-in little cottage to transform it into something beautiful, romantic, and unique for Valentine's Day. In my previous video, we went to some antique and thrift shops and I found some cottagecore pieces that I'd like to style with you today, but I also have a few items I picked up since as well. Walmart had these precious red gingham Pioneer Woman curtains that I love to use in the kitchen. It was a set of 3 in a pack, which worked out perfect for my door and under cabinets. I can't express enough how much ribbon can elevate an area, and I am definitely a ribbon girl, so I'll be using this ribbon that we got at the thrift store recently, as well as some of this fabric I picked up in the clearance area from Hobby Lobby. I plan to be making a bow garland with you all as a DIY, and I want to drape it on our fireplace mantle. And I'd like to find a sweet and most effortless way to hang these heart ornaments I gathered. I think it will add a touch of romance to our home. Delicate details, gentle movement, that cozy cottage feeling we all love. This little heart garland was a Hobby Lobby find, and it might just be the perfect touch to drape over our kitchen curtains. And are these not the sweetest little Valentine cookies you've ever seen? And I think I have the perfect place to put these in the kitchen to give them the display that they deserve. Now I'm going to add some layers of ribbon here and there around the kitchen. It gives a sweet and subtle touch of Valentine's Day without going overboard. I'm also going to make a bow for my hood vent. I've never actually hung anything on it before, but I thought that it would be a sweet idea to do this. I've seen many other people hanging something here, so I thought, why not give it a try? I have some tacky putty that I'm just going to stick and attach it to. That way I'm not putting any holes or removing any paint. Sometimes command strips do that, and I just am not a fan of that whatsoever. But I do like how it turned out. I think it looks super simple and sweet. Another thing I like to do in my kitchen is change out my soaps. And as you see, I'm using a pinkish red tone soap here. That just allows me to feel festive. At Christmas time, I had green. I just try to find sometimes something that's the color of whatever the season is that I'm going for. That way, it just makes it more fun to use. So I've hung the curtains, and can I say I am absolutely in love. I adore these so much. However, I'm not too fond of the little red felt balls that were sewn into the bottom of them, so I did remove those off of the kitchen door curtain, and I've hung the little garland, and I think it turned out super sweet. I also swapped out my copper jello molds for the hearts and added my little chocolate tin here. I thrifted this adorable ceramic garlic garland off of eBay, and I fell in love with this little piece. As you've seen in prior videos, I have this garlic vase I purchased from Antique Farmhouse, and I thought it just went well with it in our kitchen. I love how unique they are, and it just screams cottage to me. I did show you how I painted and distressed this beautiful wooden wall decal, and I thought it would just add a cottage elegance to my pot and pan rack here in the kitchen. I hung the little garlic garland from the pot and pan rack. I thought it looked so sweet, along with this I Love You a Bushel and a Peck tea towel that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. It is sentimental to me, being that my daddy used to sing that song to me as a child. With the fabric that we found at Hobby Lobby, I cut strips about 6 to 7 inches wide and almost a yard long. And I'm going to just simply tie them each into a bow, making them a little bit full and with a little bit of a tail. Once I'm done as making many bows to form a garland, I'm going to just hot glue each edge of the bow to each other and then attach long ribbon on either side of the garland to tie it off. Not only was this one of the easiest DIYs, but I want to say it's actually one of my favorites. I think it turned out super sweet. I'm just so in love with the way it looks, and I love how all the color and patterns go with each other. I layered this gold picture frame I had thrifted and flipped, as well as this old window pane here on the fireplace, and I'm just tucking in this little vase head bust and my countdown with the number 14 on it from Magnolia, as well as these little DIY books that I had created using some soft brown wax to age them and wrapped them with a twine bow. I wanted something different to be able to hang these little heart ornaments off of, so I gathered some branches from outside and I put them in this woven wicker glass jar that we had thrifted from our previous video and tied some ribbon to hang and drape off of it with the hearts. And I just love how this looks. It's so unique and different. And then I'm placing this little February card in this antique brush. I just love how this intimate collected look turned out for the fireplace mantle. I also found on Amazon some light bulbs that mimic a flickering flame, which I added to my crystal sconces. And to make things a little bit more fun, I placed fairy lights in the glass jar so they would illuminate. And there are different functions, but I liked the little twinkling effect it gave it. So with all that ribbon that I was able to thrift, I love this one in particular. It was so pretty with the lace mixed in, which I did add to the window pane on the fireplace, but I also used them to wrap these old ribbon bobbins that I had found at an antique store. Not sure if that's what you call them. Let me know in the comments if they have a different name, but I just love how these look. And as for the little metal red heart tin that we got thrifting, I placed this little faux plant in it, and I'm just gonna tuck it here on one of my ironstone saucers into the hutch, just to add some little sweetness in this space, as well as other little soft touches of hearts and sweet poetic scriptures and ribbons throughout. In the living area, I have changed out my print that I have hanging on the wall for just a soft, cozy, winter yet romantic picture. And the iron sconces that we had found at the cottage antique shop, along with this little sign, I decided to hang in this living area as well. And I did place some battery operated candle pillars in them, and they just turned out so beautiful. They scream cottagecore, which I love, but with a romantic touch. I also swapped out my pillow covers for some soft florals, ones I had in red, which are perfect for the Valentine season. And before we wrap things up, I promised my husband I'd make him a healthy but delicious treat for all his hard shoveling in the snow today. And I'm going to make some chocolate covered strawberries. And what is not a better treat for Valentine's Day than a chocolate covered strawberry, anyways? I hope you all have a fun and safe day if you have been affected by the snow. Enjoy and stay warm, and please hit that subscribe button if you are new. I have a lot more content coming your way soon. Also, leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you guys again soon next time. Bye bye.